Hey Spooky Golden Goblins, we made it to the Nightmares Revealed for Not Scary Farm. This event will cover all the new mazes, the new foods, the new merchandise, and everything we should be expecting for the 50th anniversary for Not Scary Farm. It is about 6:58. This event starts in 2 minutes. So let me give you guys an overview of how many people are at this event today. There we have our credentials for today for media.
Please welcome our Not Scary Farm Master of Ceremonies and the man who knows what's in the fog, Mr. Jeff Tucker!
Did you miss me? I sure missed you. It's been 4 years since we've done this. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for waiting. Hello to all the Scary Farm fans out there, baby! Hello to everyone home who's live streaming. As my daughter told me to say, hit that like and smash that notification bell. I don't know what that means. 50 years ago, Not Scary Farm again. This is our 50th haunt, 1973. My first year was 1987. Everybody together. What was your first year? I knew you were there. Well, welcome everybody, welcome. Welcome to Scary Farm 50, Nightmares Revealed. It was way back in 1973 when Knott's first let the fog roll in here at Scary Farm. 50 years ago, a legend was born. 50 years ago, the monsters ruled the night and the screams were deafening. This year, Not Scary Farm is extremely proud to present its 50th anniversary with a lineup of hot goodies that will have you screaming for more. From new mazes to returning scare zones, legendary monsters and fog like no other, Not Scary Farm continues to be the leader in Halloween events. And this year we're rolling out a monster menu sure to please even the pickiest poltergeist. Alliteration, my friend. It feels good to be back, am I right? All right, well, let's get to it, shall we? Tonight we're going to lift the veil on the ghoulish goodies waiting for you at the 50th anniversary of Not Scary Farm. First up, as always, ticketing information right here. Event nights are select nights September 21st through October 31st. Who's going to be here opening night? Say hi. All right. It now includes select Wednesdays. There is still the Not Scary Farm Pass that allows you entrance every night with no blackout dates. But if you want it, you better get it quick because it does sell out and they won't replenish. Nightly tickets are available to purchase online where you can save money. The buffet returns. Bright Lane returns. BIM, the very important monster, which is a tour that includes right there private guide, priority access, dinner, a t-shirt, and more. What's the more? I don't know, but I'm sure it's amazing. Priority access to all the mazes and select attractions. We also have special hotel packages. There we go, the Knott's Hotel packages. Dream where you scream. I love that. All right. We have new food offerings this year with the buffet. Munch with the monsters before you face your fears. Treat yourself to a Knott's Scary Farm buffet dinner, followed by early entrance to select areas of Knott's Scary Farm. Knott's Scary Farm buffet dinner features endless portions of Knott's signature entrees and desserts and a souvenir cup. Oh, you've sold me already. The menu includes classics such as Mrs. Knott's chicken, a chef, the chicken, yes. A chef carving station, boysenberry pie, and more. Buffet diners receive early entry into select mazes and attractions. Buffet guests will also have exclusive monster photo opportunities before the park opens to the general public. This year, our food and beverage team has concocted a whole lineup of seasonal treats and sips to savor all season long, including unique meats like ostrich sausage. They're really going to have it. Don't bury your head in the sand. And returning favorite, blood bags. And for the first time ever in the Goring 20s, you can taste the devil's elixir in the Goring 20s. But you've seen what it does to them, so drink at your own peril. Oh, and for those who can't wait, some of these items will be available tonight. It's never too early for Halloween, right? Never. All right, you can eat it, you can Instagram it. That's what you kids do, right? You Instagram it and you hit the like button. I'm on it. Hello, teenagers. Okay. Thank you, my mom. All right. And now we get to the stuff you've been waiting for. Allow me to introduce my co-host for the evening. Please welcome the very talented Miss Leanna Vamp.
Everybody doing tonight? That's more like it. So we have a lot of fun in store tonight, so we are going to dive right in. We are going to get into the fabulous and frightening scare zones of Knott's Scary Farm.
There's no safe place to hide here at Knott's Scary Farm. Oh, it may look nice and welcoming now, but come Scary Farm night, this whole place will be crawling with monsters. And you'll have fun trying to survive these returning attractions and scare zones. First up, returning from previous years is the Timber Mountain Long Ride Halloween Hootenanny. Every year, the citizens of Timber Mountain invite the mysterious creatures that live out in the woods and caverns of the area to join them as they celebrate the season at the Halloween Hootenanny. All set to an original song performed by Crazy Kirk and the Hillbillies. That's the Timber Mountain Long Ride Halloween Hootenanny.
Also, welcoming back Calico Candy Mountain. Every fall, the Calico Mines undergo a fantastical transformation into a candy wonderland. And what a sweet treat it is.
Yes. All right, let's get to, are you ready? We'll get to it. The Scare Zone. First up for our scare zones is, of course, the granddaddy of them all. Roll that beautiful footage there. Ghost Town Streets, where Scary Farm was born. Good luck making it through Fog Alley in one piece. They're waiting for you. And there will be here some tonight. And that's Ghost Town Streets right there. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful.
And next up, we have Forsaken. Along Mission Road, a watery grave awaits those who get lost among the tombstones in Forsaken Lake.
Yes. Any fans of Forsaken Lake? Yeah. All right, next up, returning favorite. Let's roll it. The Goring 20s. Decade of the Goring 20s. This unique zone has returned for another year of terror-filled temptation. featuring, of course, the Devil's Elixir.
Are you ready to try
It's
that?
right there.
I'm going to try that. Are you trying it?
I don't drink, but I may add that one, yes.
Oh, that guy does. He's trying the Devil's Elixir. And up next, we have Carnival. Strolling down the boardwalk, Carnival will have you dying from laughter. And just dying. That's Carnival for you.
There it is. And new for this year is an old friend that you probably remember. Roll it. This classic scare zone returns to put the evil in medieval. Live out your wildest fantasies in this ghost from the past as the gauntlet returns.
All right, folks, up next we are going to dive into returning mazes for 2023. And first up, we have the Depths. Follow in the steps of a doomed mining team as you plunge deeper and deeper into the catacombs beneath the sinister seaside town. Your only chance of escape is a treacherous path through a sunken ship into the dark unknown that lies beyond.
All right.
The Depths.
For our next returning maze, wax on, wax off, Waxworks. There it is. Buy a ticket and make your way into the most amazing wax museum in the world has ever seen. Waxworks, the sinister figure, has been tinkering at night. The screams of his victims have been drowned out by a cauldron of bubbling wax in Waxworks.
And next up, you're going to want to take a trip into Dark Entities. Beam aboard a shattered space station for a zero-gravity descent into chaos. Because in space, no one can hear you die. Make sure to see this maze because this will be its final year.
Final year. One last chance. All right, our next one is a very popular one. Are you ready to bring back Origins? Visit the Wilderness Dance Hall and step back in time to Origins. Sarah Marshall has been branded a witch by the townsfolk, and you're about to take a journey in her footsteps. All will be revealed as the Green Witch curses those who have accused her. And it's open tonight with the lights on tour, baby.
So who's ready to step back into Mesmer? Step into Mesmer and be amazed by the power of the mind. A hypnotic session with Professor Mesmer can cure all phobias, including snakes, spiders, darkness, and much more. Enter the professor's dark world of hypnosis and come face to face with what lies beyond. I like Mesmer.
Yes,
Yeah,
very popular. Quite a walk back there, though. All right. Also returning from last year, Bloodline 1842. Enter the war-torn streets of the steampunk neo-Victorian city of Valdonia in Bloodline 1842. Vampires have destroyed the city. Armed with only your wits this time, you must find the remaining Daybreakers and help them destroy the Vampire King. The last stand is here, and it's up to you. A lot of pressure in that one.
All right. All right, and for our last returning maze of the season, it's the Grimoire. Turn the pages of a mysterious book that has the power to destroy the world. Escape the demonic hellhounds and the evil creatures that the Grimoire has released, or have your soul eternally trapped in its pages. We'll let you decide.
Yeah. The lesson is don't read, kids. It's bad for you. All right, we've made it this far. Are you ready to unearth 3 new and terror-ridden mazes? new mazes that await you for Knott's Scary Farm 50th anniversary. Come on, you have to tell me you're ready. All right.
That was pretty good. I think they deserve to hear it now.
Yeah. First up, roll it. Cinema Slasher. Take in a fright-filled flick at the Midnight Theater, but you may find yourself in a starring role. Venture through the screen itself and into the movie worlds of the Cinema Slasher. Will you make it to the sequel or wind up another victim of the Midnight Theater? Shh, the movie's starting and it's gonna be a killer one.
The journey begins in a condemned theater. We walk into an auditorium and walk through the screen right into the middle of the film. And you yourself become a star in this film being chased by our mass slasher.
You're going to see an homage to all these mazes from the past. We have an homage to Slaughterhouse, to Trick or Treat, as well as Camp Gonna Get Ya. The Cinema Slasher Killer is based off of one of our old dark ride overlays, Slasher the Dark. All these things we're tying into this haunted movie theater as an homage to the 50th because we are going back to these attractions and using them as theme pieces throughout the maze.
Through the trio of terror that we created, 3 different films, you're going to see these horrific images and scenes. What you see on the screen is what you're going to be walking into. When you walk in, he's going to turn his focus to you and you are going to become a part of this film.
Cinema Slash, I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I'm a big movie fan, so.
Yes, as I feel everyone out here is probably a big horror movie fan. So. All right, so up next, coming to memory lane, it's Room 13. A dangerously addictive new cocktail named the Devil's Elixir lies at the blood red heart of the Blind Tiger murders. But where did it come from? Check into the extravagant Archive Hotel where you may find the answers. Or you may not be found at all.
So we're taking the story that we've had in the Roaring 20s, we're continuing that on inside a brand new maze, Room 13, and I'm incredibly excited for all of our guests to come and see it. You finally get a chance to go behind the scenes and kind of see where the Devil's Elixir came from. Now, the Archive Hotel is a beautiful Art Deco hotel. You'll notice that, although beautiful, that there has been something sinister and something terrible that's happened, and that's all caused by this Devil's Elixir. So I'm incredibly excited to be able to dive in and see a little bit more of the Blind Tiger and the origin stories of the Devil's Elixir.
Room 13.
Room 13, baby. All right. Back in 1977, Knott's Scary Farm debuted the 10 Chilling Chambers. Anybody remember that one? We probably need back medicine then. To celebrate our 50th anniversary, we are debuting the modern version. Last up of the new mazes, the Chilling Chambers. But don't take my word for it. Please welcome the murderous maniac who presides over the chamber itself, the Keeper.
Dredging up the horrors of the past in the ultimate Knott's Scary Farm 50th anniversary tribute maze, the Chilling Chambers. Guests will enter this towering, beautiful Gothic cathedral, a breathtaking shrine that houses all of these various chambers. Each one of them are a tribute to Knott's Scary Farm's past. The caretaker of these various chambers is a new character we have created named the Keeper, and he's just opened the door to let us in. This maze is so chock full of Easter eggs. Every tombstone, every engraving, it all means something. It's all part of our history. This maze is a love letter to us all. We who created, you the fans. Everyone who has experienced Knott's over the last 50 years, this maze is for you.
Hiya, Fringy! It's so great to be back home here at Knott's Scary Farm. Crank up that fog, because it's time for me to open my chamber doors. Inside, you'll see nightmares of 50 years of Halloween horrors. Let me hear you. I've spent a half century unearthing trinkets and totems of terror. But the time is right for me to show you my collection. I can't wait for the air to be crisp and for the leaves to crush beneath my graveyard boots. And most of all, Frenchies, to hear the sound of screams echo through the halls of my chilling chambers. Until then, Frenchies, good riddance, bad night, and I'll see you in the fog.
Ladies and gentlemen, the keeper himself. During Scary Farm, he'll be overseeing the chilling chambers up near the entrance to the Gauntlet. But tonight he'll be in Boot Hill for ghoulish greetings and phantom photos just for you. And once you have experienced all of our thrilling mazes, you can continue to enjoy Knott's Scary Farm with our 50th anniversary, our returning and new award-winning entertainment offerings that will be sure to have you screaming for more. First up, returning show right here is...
Welcome to the
Les Magnifiques Carnaval du Grotesque. Right here at the Calico Mine stage. A collection of death-defying feats and carnival acts that will delight your darkest desires and fill your senses with terror and delight. The carnival right here. Don't miss it.
And we also have a classic returning to the world-famous Birdcage Theater after years of slumber. Dr. Cleaver returns. The classic Dr. Cleaver show is back for more mayhem and more madness. Join the demented doctor and his assistant for a journey into the outer reaches of the human mind.
Dr. Cleaver returns. And last but certainly not least, the all-new musical extravaganza. It's a brand new show. Let's take a look at it. It's called Music, Monsters, and Mayhem. And to tell us more about this unique and exciting musical experience is the creator, director, and choreographer, my good friend, the very talented Mr. K.C. Gussler.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all tonight? Great. Well, as Jeff said, I am Casey Gussler. I am the creator, the show director, and choreographer of Knott's Scary Farm's brand new 50th anniversary musical tribute spectacular, Music, Monsters, and Mayhem. It will be performing 3 times a night at the Walter Knott Theater. This production will take you on a sexy, scintillating, and provocative musical journey, celebrating 50 years of terror, frights, and laughter. It's based upon some of your favorite mazes and entertainment offerings throughout the past 50 years. We'll take you from the dark and ominous streets of Calico to the frightening and terror-filled doll factory and to the fiery depths of hell itself. This is a high-energy stage show which features high-octane choreography, a rock and musical score, and hosts a cast of 24 singers, dancers, and comedians that will get your heart pounding and screaming in delight. When I began creating this production over half a year ago, I conceived and developed it by looking through a list of Scary Farm mazes all the way from 1973 to present day 2022. It was imperative to me that we try and touch upon as many fan favorite offerings from over half a century. We have developed a brand new original song for one of the musical numbers, written by music producer Rob Perez and composer Brett Simmons. And the show will be lit with lighting design by 3-time Emmy winner of Dancing with the Stars, Mr. Matt Cotter. I'm very excited for all of you to visit this experience and have a great and happy Halloween. See you there.
And now we're going to move on to killer collectibles and monstrous memorabilia. For all of you Mega Scary Farm fans and shopaholics, myself included, be sure to visit our brand new Scary Farm Legacy store for an amazing array of event exclusive and limited edition merchandise. That's great. We're going shopping later, right? All right.
All right, you're going to be the first to play the brand new Scary Farm-opoly. It's a game loaded with great photos and Easter eggs, and the store, like I said, is open tonight.
I am your guide through the fog. I am the conductor.
Hey, that's great, Mr. Conductor. I was just wrapping
Lights
up.
the way. It is the key to opening the portals.
Once he starts talking, he doesn't stop. Just go ahead, just finish.
My lantern interacts with the sights and the sounds of Scary Farm, providing a beacon in the darkness that unlocks secrets and mysteries. I alone make the journey. I alone am the conduit, forever lost, forever alone.
Looks like he's finished.
HR.
Are you okay? You okay? We'll have someone look at this when we're done. As he was saying, the conductor's lantern unlocks secrets never before revealed at Knott's Scary Farm. It's a dark and mysterious object known only to the conductor. Oh, and I'm being told that it's going to be available for purchase tonight for $39.99 over at the Legacy store. But wait, there's more.
There's always more.
There's always more. This interactive artifact unlocks over 100 secret moments at Scary Farm, including over 50 in-maze activations, 10 Scare Zone secrets, and much more. No Scary Farm diehard is going to want to miss out on unlocking all that Haunt has to offer. Solved that mystery. But wait, there's more.
There's always more.
And most importantly, visible to the monsters, they will avoid scaring you directly. So, but listen, if you want to be scared, you just don't wear the necklace, okay? The rules are easy. So this is great for groups and families, but let me warn you, it does not work in the mazes. So even if you have this on, you're still for a game in there. See, it comes back. So if you need some protection getting from maze to maze, the Nobu necklace will be available for $14.99 at most merchandise locations. No, be fine. See, you can boo me now. Yeah? Okay? Fair? All right. Rude. Okay, and I think that about wraps it up.
That about wraps it up. No, wait. Not exactly, Leah.
Wait. Are you telling me what I think you're telling me?
Okay, we've had a great time here tonight.
But wait.
We've had a great time revealing the mazes, zones, collectibles, and shows that we have set to make everyone scream this Halloween season. But there's one little item I forgot to mention. We forgot to mention. We talked about Dr. Cleaver in the Birdcage, Music Monsters and Mayhem at the Walter Knott Theater, Carnival du Grotesque right here on the Calico Mine stage. But there's one more show. And ladies and gentlemen, that last show needs no introduction. Just like me. I am proud to be the director of an amazing team of builders, creators, and actors that are going to bring The Hanging uncanceled back to Scary Farm. And where is it going to be? At the Wagon Camp. While the villains are strung up. This year's show will be a return of the irreverent send-up of the year year's events with no holds barred and nothing spared. I'm so excited. Can you tell? The Hanging Uncanceled is offensive, violent, and back to piss off anyone.
Good people of Calico, are you ready?
Hey, I was just talking about
Cannon Pass Slinger, I'm taking over. The witch Sarah Marshall has returned, and it's up to you and me to terminate the turmoil that has terrorized our territory. Castle Calico is real, and we're gonna end it. Tonight, at 9:45 American time, I will have the witch in my custody to face the noose. Comes on right here for a Calico tradition that puts a rope around her neck and a smile on my face. Are you ready for a hang-up?
You heard the man, folks. There will be an event right here at 9:45 p.m. to close out our night of Scary Farm goodness.
Watching that show at 9:45, everybody.
You never know where she's lurking.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lawman! Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely and scary, very talented Miss Leanna Vamp.
Thank you, Fiends, for joining us. And don't forget to join Jeff and I a little bit later over at Fireman's Barbecue for some Not Scary Farm trivia.
And good times. We'll be hanging out over at Fireman's Barbecue all night. I'm Jeff Tucker. Thank you. Thank you for being the best fans in the world. Don't miss the Legacy Store and the other amazing things we have for you tonight. And come September 20th.
All right, you bullies. So the announcement part of the reveals event is now over, and check out this stage. Look at all the details.
Hell yeah! Are you kidding? Oh, that's awesome.
They have the spider as a homage to the spider that they used to have at the main entrance many, many years ago. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Alright, so we just finished with the introduction to Scary Farm, so we are gonna head out to Media Lounge. I have an interview with Karl from Merchandise. We're just gonna walk over there right now. We got some scare actors for us today for this special media day. So it's kind of like a mini Scary Farm tonight. Little sample of what to expect.
Hi, I'm Karl Busche, the merchandise manager here at Knott's Scary Farm for this year. This is the 50th anniversary of the haunt since 1972. Let's start. This year, it's all about the Gargoyle King that you'll see him in the Legacy Store and his crown that will be there. So look for, when you go into the Legacy Store, look for the Gargoyle King. Now, our game was so successful. This is not Scary Farmopoly. Plays just kind of like that other game called Opoly, but they don't have Elvira on it, guys. They don't have Elvira.
That's amazing.
So we just have that. Now this is you heard about the lantern.
Yeah.
This is the interactive lantern that we have. It has 100 activations. It has 2 in the Legacy Store that you can see tonight.
We actually got one for our ambassadorship for free.
Oh, So go by
Yeah.
the Seymour exhibit
Yes.
and see what happens
Yes.
tonight. So we have that. Of course, we love Loungefly. We have our custom Loungefly with our custom lining in it as usual. So we have, and then one of our big items is, without dropping everything, is our 50th anniversary tiki mug from Tiki Farm, the crown jewel company that makes these sort of things.
That's amazing.
That sort of thing. This is our legacy shirt. This is the 50th anniversary. All the scare zones, all the mazes, one shirt. That'll be our main shirt for this year. We have new frames from all the old IP from Knott's Berry Farm. For when the park opens for regular Scary Farm, we're going to have 50 collector pins brought in. So we all have, these are larger representations of the 50 pins that we're bringing in. We have even a Department 56 collectible
That's awesome.
piece.
I love that.
And then of course we have our Cursed Pearl. We always have our Cursed items, and this is Cursed Pearl. We always have crossbody bags. We also have our Spirit Jersey, Spirit Jersey, of course. And then last but not least, we have our 50th anniversary book that was brought out. Just for you guys tonight, we have placed in 50 signed and numbered copies. No one else knows about it in the Legacy store.
Okay.
So that's just part of the collection for 50, 21 new shirts, a variety of items for everybody.
Thank you. That's
Thank
wonderful.
you very much for coming in.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Absolutely.
Was this year the hardest year for you to come up with designs? Since it's a really big year for Knott's, was it stressful for you or was it easy for you?
It was like doing the 100th anniversary.
Right.
Because we had to pull all the old ideas, IP and everything. And in 1972, there was not a lot of pictures and there was not a lot of things going on. So we had to go, just like we did for the 100th, we had to go deep into the archives, talk to the people that were actually here. And there's a lot of people that have worked here and they still were talking about it. But it was a different kind of thing. There was no mazes, there was no scare zones, that sort of thing. So we had to really dig deep, and we can't make things up. We have to have absolute reference of what it is. So it's not, it's one of those things I can't just make things up. So yeah, it was hard.
And can you give us some detail on how the lantern is going to work?
The lantern is worked kind of like it has an RF feed going to it. So it's pulsating a little field around it, and with that field, it will go out and it will talk to another thing that has that same RF field going around. So they talk to each other, then it activates. It can be a door opening, it can talk back and forth to the lantern, so the lantern will do things. We have an interactive spider that's going to be in one of our lakes. It's actually going to move when you come by with that sort of thing.
Right.
We have coffins that will open. We have TV sets that will just come on.
Wow.
We'll have people pop out that you wouldn't even know will pop out. So it's not like other activations that you've seen in other places. This one is going to scare you. It's going to be So we have up in the store, we have 2 that you can see tonight.
Okay.
So if you're up there, activate a lantern. All you have to do is turn it on, walk over to the TV set. You'll know what you see and see what happens when you do it. And that's just one of the many interactions. So yeah, it's going to be all surprising. So you're going to be surprised about it.
Are we getting any more Elvira merch besides the Monopoly? Or is that it for her?
No. We made a deal with the Queen. Everything that's on her website exclusively for her is in my store.
Wow.
I got everything.
That's
Elvira.
amazing. No way.
We love Elvira.
Right.
I mean, and she's the queen. I mean, we were begging, The lady is busy. I mean, it's not this. She is. I mean, and so we still love. And Elvira is still, for us, she's part of the.
She'll be forever a Knott's family.
Well, you're going to see a tribute to her up at that store.
Oh,
of
wow.
course you are.
Okay.
I mean, it's like, and she gave us stuff to show you guys. So.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's that store. If you knew the old Emporium, you're like, this is not the Emporium. What is it? What is this? So you're going to be surprised.
Yeah. One last question for you.
Sure.
What is your favorite piece this year that you worked on?
The thing is, the lantern, but I'll tell you that tiki mug was that was a labor of love, that tiki mug. It has so many Easter eggs in it. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
The other thing is, a thing that took a long period of time, that game, that, you know, making a game, oh, that's easy to make a game. We're like, oh, no, it's like, but it's one of the things is that's how you really learned about Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah.
Between those two things, it's filled with history. And that's one of the biggest things that we do. We just love all that history stuff, you know. So, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you for taking the time.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
I want to say that your presentation at Midsummer was hilarious, and you had us laughing so hard.
I probably went a little off the rails, but the thing is, I mean, I know the Midsummer Scream crowd. I want to entertain that. You know, that's like, I probably went too far. But
yeah, no, you were the best. You were the highlight.
I'm from Knott's Berry
panel,
Farm.
So.
You know, this is the Knott's Berry
Right,
Farm thing.
right.
You know, so.
Well, thank you so much, Carl. I appreciate it. It was an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's our 50th anniversary logo, right? And then the inside is also all over packs. Oh, there's some bags in there, and zipper inside, and
So are people going to know where to go? Like, there's going to be yeah, so you're not going to be...
You get like a digital map on your phone?
Yes.
So you'll know generally.
You're going to generally locate. If you're going to go into a maze, you're going to have to yeah, that's what I think. But that's kind of part of the fun. Yeah, it's like, it is.
All right, we just finished our interview with Carl from Merchandise, and we are inside of the Media Lounge, and this is where they have all the appetizers, all the finger foods, and the free drinks as well. So as you can tell, it is crowded in here, but we're gonna try our best to try some of the treats. So let's go ahead and see what we can get.
okay, and I'm sorry, so this is pineapple vodka. What is this one?
Green apple?
Green apple vodka? Okay. Okay, then we have blood bag offerings. We have zombie juice, which is green apple vodka.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have spaghetti pie. It looks so good. It looks like it's like baked as well. I'm gonna try it out and get one. So we got the, what was it called? The spaghetti. So we're gonna go ahead, so we got a spaghetti here. Smells bomb. It looks like it's like ground beef with spaghetti. It's so good.
What does it have?
I'm assuming it's ground beef with tomato sauce, mozzarella, but the spaghetti, I like that it's cut in small pieces. It's not like where you have to like serve it, but it's so good. I like this. We made it to the dessert table. They got some like black cookies and these really cool cookies that have the 50th emblem on them. And then those look like beignets. Let's walk over here. Excuse me. Let's see what they have. They have more stuff right here. Check this out. They got like, they must, or they look like they're cookies, but or like some kind of muffin, but they look like eyeballs from the top. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Excuse me. And then we have the Swamp's gator sausage. So this is gator sausage. Here we have a la Diabla fries. That looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of these for sure. Okay.
Oh, let me say hi. Hey, how are you?
Alright, and then they have the salad here, the Mesmer midnight salad. That looks good. And then there's more cake over there. There's some drinks, some margaritas, some bread bags. There's seating all around. There's high tables all around for everybody to enjoy their food. So let's go ahead and try the Diablo fries and we'll come back for more. Alright, so we got what was it? The Diablo fries? Something like that. So it's just French fries with like white rice, some kind of green salsa, and like a shrimp. The fries are cold, so it makes it hard. It's hard to chew because it's already cold. It has a shrimp with like a green salsa. The shrimp is good. A little kick to it. White rice. If you guys like fries and shrimp and white rice, grab this plate. When you guys come to Scary Farm, grab this plate. It's so good. It has like some kind of green salsa, but it's not spicy. It's just like, it gives it like a good little kick, but really good. I highly recommend this one. So we have some dessert here. So this is the jack-o'-lantern brownie. Super cute. I think that's a marshmallow, and then with the chocolate brownie. And then we have this cute, like just regular chocolate cookie, but it's black with the orange, like what are they, Skittles or not Skittles? M&Ms. Like M&Ms, like chocolate M&Ms. So that's cute and spooky. And then the other dessert that I got was it looks like a brownie as well. And this one has the 50 emblem on there, so this one's really cool, but this one's black too, so it's all just spooky vibes. So yeah, so we're gonna try these. This is the jack-o'-lantern brownie, so we're gonna go and take a bite. It's good. Your typical brownie. But it's so cute because it has like a jack-o'-lantern there. Super adorable. But it tastes like your typical brownie. It's very rich. Where did you get that? And then I'm gonna taste this one. I'm gonna taste this one. I'm assuming this is a marshmallow. There it is. Very good.
What is that?
Alright, the next one we're gonna try is the 50th, I'm assuming it's a cookie. It's like a chocolate cookie. That's good. And then this is probably like white chocolate. It's good. I feel like you need milk with this one. So rich, but so good. It's like nice and crispy. They put like a little cream so they can attach that, but it's good. I like it. The next one that I'm gonna try is the chocolate chip cookie with the orange M&M. I think it's macadamia. I think I like this one more than this one. This one is like a macadamia nut flavor. I like this one more.
First one, the gator is the other one.
Okay.
And then that's rabbit.
New offerings for 2023.
My husband needs to be here. He loves all this stuff.
And then that's
which one's a rabbit?
Rabbit's the slices of rabbit on a batshit crazy salad.
And then this is?
That's the elk burger with chili, beef chili. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did 6 kind of, out of the box.
Where are these in the park?
Which is
this will be prop show.
bean fries,
This will
which
be
is green beans. Check out all the pizza. Mac and cheese pizza. This is a spaghetti that we tried. Check out these funnel cakes. Cereal killer. Oh my gosh. Ginger snap funnel cake. Oh my god, look at this one. Has all the candies. Oh my goodness, they have every type of chocolate and candy you can think of.
What is that?
Oh my gosh, how cute are they? Halloween cake pops. So cute. Yeah, some drinks. Halloween Snoopy cupcakes. Look at the brownies.
These are regular. These are the 6 things.
The square pies. Bloody Mary cake. We got a black velvet cake with orange buttercream with a spider. And then these are some of the ones that we tried back there. Black woody pie, monster, crispies. That's so cute. I'm dying for all of this spooky cuteness. And this is Snoopy with the mask. And then they have these here tonight. I haven't tried them, but they said they're good. And then we've been having the zombie drinks and cups. And then here's this cool cup that I guess you can buy this year. See you in the fog. We're done with the food and the treats, so we're gonna try the 50th IPA. That's the name of it. I like IPAs. What's so good? If you guys like IPAs, you will like the 50th IPA. I don't know which brand it is, but this is really good. So bomb. Cheers. We're trying the elixir. It was the elixir. I don't know what's in this, so. It's like a, what does it taste like to you?
What's a grapefruit? Almost. Like a melon.
Like a melon. Like a melon liqueur margarita type. And this is the elixir. So.
Honeydew. Honeydew. There you go.
If you like sweet drinks, this one's your go-to because you don't feel the alcohol. And this is the black margarita, and it has activated charcoal in this. So, yeah. I don't know how to explain this one. It tastes limey, like lemon lime. It's not strong to me. I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like the alcohol in it or taste it. So, if you guys had to choose between the black margarita, the elixir, or the IPA, I would say stick with IPA. That's like my favorite one so far. Should we go get a lights on tour on the Virgin Maze, one of the fan favorites for Not Scary Farm.
My evil curse fills you.
This is so cool. This is something that you don't get to experience at all. We're getting a lights on tour.
Damnation!
So cool. Are you talking about when it's night? Yeah, when it starts. This is very cool experience, but it's a little bit backed up. We get to see everything in the night. Things that we never get to see, obviously, during the event, just because it's so dark. Very cool. Got some beds here.
Spirits whisper dark scream. Werewolves howl and scream to eternity. My curse fills the full red. Bandits and cowboys, your blood shall shed.
I prefer to your first.
cool. Something you possibly can't see in the dark. Little hand drawing. Now this room looks really cool. Spooky. I think normally during the night, like the event, they have like scare actors here, so they jump at you when you're walking through this scene. I'm ready to sit there, pop out and scare you. We are outside, like a Western type scene. And during the event hours, they have scare actors like walking back and forth. Very beautiful lighting here as well. We got some like shotguns and balloons. I like that they still have like effects here for us, but it is like semi lights on with no scare actors. They're just giving us a taste of what the maze is with the lights on during this media event. Let's see the haunted shack. Look at all the details, it's amazing.
Yeah, he wants to see the demon baby come to life.
That's a little baby.
It comes to life.
It does? It
Yeah,
moves?
that's what he's waiting for.
Oh, I see. It takes a while probably, huh? We got somebody sleeping on the bed. We got a little baby over there in that corner too. Witches be warned. The fog. I miss the smell of fog. So cool. This is where we came from. And they also have the audio playing, which is cool. Let's see the details. Look at these pumpkins. Oh, so cute.
Walk the streets of Ghost Town, roaming as hideous ghouls in this forsaken, rotting place. I shall be hiding in the shadows.
The fun part here, kind of squeeze through. Oh, so cool.
Stop. No, this guy right here. I got lots of them, but this is the one that hides. Is he gonna come down right now?
Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
So cool. Bones and skulls, and then this guy pops out too. I like that Knott's is having some of the effects and some of the animatronics on for us. Very lucky to experience this. And something that you need to know about Knott's mazes is that they're pretty long. So we're in for about 6 minutes, over 6 minutes, and we're still in the maze. And then there's, you guys can't tell, but there's a chair there. And then there's people hanging here. And the best part towards the end. Okay, so fun fact. So when you're in here during the event, they have the witch unharnessed and she goes all the way around.
Never shall you forget my
She's obviously not here because this is a media event, but that's why they have that. She's on a harness and she goes all the way around. I have a YouTube video on that from last year if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And then this part is one of my faves too.
You're trapped here with me.
Alright, and that is it. So we're gonna go ahead and try to go to our next stop. It is about 9:24, and as you can see, it's a very empty event. Obviously, it's only for media and invited guests, and they actually sold some tickets to the general public for $20. But the event ends at 10 p.m. It's 9:24. We're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can get into the new haunt store that they have for this year, and then from there we're gonna go ahead and check out one of the finale shows that they have for us, which is The Hanging. The Hanging is one of the most popular shows in Knott's history, and they are bringing that back for us this year. So they're gonna do that at 9:45 as an ending show. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. But first, let's go ahead and walk to the haunt store.
We have done that. The problem we run into if we have to paint the shoulders and such, basically, if we have 20 minutes, you have 20 minutes to either paint this or you have 20 minutes to paint that. So the more detail, more paint we put on their arms, their shoulders, that means less paint's going to be on there. But we do have them. We have to constantly remind the artist to, after you painted it, have your talent look up. Did you paint under here? Did you paint under here? Did you paint behind their ears? All of that has to be done in 20 minutes. Plus, then they have to get cleaned up and ready to go on to the next person within that 20 minutes.
Your makeup's too fabulous!
Yes, the talent do a lot of sweating. They do a lot of sweating. And it gets a lot stronger than weekends. That's why if they're running around in Ghost Town streets, they may say, hey, my foot.
Alright, we are walking through Ghost Town to go through the haunt store, and this is the best thing about Knott's Scary Farm. The best thing, the best scare zone, the best fog, the best monsters. You want to definitely walk through Ghost Town. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Oh my god, I'm so ready for September 21st. Oh my gosh. Following her. So good. Knott's is the best when it comes to fog and scare zones. No other theme park will compare to scare zones like Knott's. The OGs. Literally the OGs. Oh, I think they have, I don't know if that's available to play, but the machines are going off for like the shooting range game. Let's see. Oh, I can't even see anything.
There was one where you had it green.
So cool. Oh my god. Oh, my friend just looked at his clowns. That was fun.
Oh, I know it. Think if I recognize you, cute. Ah, delicious souls. Dance with me, the dance of death.
beautiful.
If I'm beautiful, then you should curtsy.
You should probably curtsy in her presence. There you go. Well, at least she's missing.
She looked at me, wife. She looked at me sideways. I know she did.
Oh my God.
Don't believe the lie. I hate you with
Some
my
shit
hands. Spare herself from the
They got all the scare actors so we oh my God, they're all going crazy. And I think I noticed that there's scare actors from different scare zones because I saw the clowns and I think Forsaken Lake. So they got all these monsters rolling here as we walk towards the new haunt store. So it is 9:37. We got 23 minutes. So let's go see what this is about. We walked up to the haunt store and it is now closed. So it is 9:39. I don't know what time they close the store. I'm assuming they possibly close it at 9:30 just to kind of clear people out since the event ends at 10. But we are walking now to the finale show that they have for us for this media night. And they are doing The Hanging. So The Hanging was a very popular show that got canceled due to COVID in 2019 and they haven't brought it back. It's one of the most popular shows in Knott's history, so they are bringing that back this year again. So I don't know if it's just for the 50th or if it's going to be permanent, but they are treating us today with a small little taste of The Hanging, and that starts in about 5 minutes on the Calico stage where we were at the beginning of this video. So we're just gonna walk through this crowd and hopefully make it then and end the video there. We are going back to the Calico stage, so that means we get to walk through Ghost Town again and no one's complaining. So not Scary Farm is never stingy with their fog. I should go that way? Can I go this way? I'll obey the rules.
Yeah!
Mayor!
Hurry up, witch!
You just go along with it.
I'd make your peace if I was you.
I know you. Why won't you help me?
Yes, sir. The savior of our town. That's right. The savior of our goddamn country. Woo! Woo! That is my conductor right there, sir, if I do say so.
Y'all ready for a hanging? Good people of Calico, the time has come for us to end the misery that has beset our town. We have captured the witch, Sarah Marshall, and she will stand trial for her crimes. Bring forth the accused! Sarah Marshall, you are accused of the crime of witchcraft. How do you plead?
You're guilty. I'm no witch.
Liar!
This is insane. Some malady has infected your minds. I'm no witch. You must see that what you are doing is wrong. I'm innocent. You have no proof.
We have proof! Our crops have failed. Our children are missing. You are to blame! As judge and lawman of the town of Calico, I sentence you to hang by the neck until you are dead.
The hanger? The hanger? No, the hanger.
We will have justice!
Foolish man. All fire and fury signify nothing. You are weak. You are nothing.
You got something to say, witch?
that you? Alpha Buzz, is that you? He's popular. He's popular. He's Goddamn Hamilton.
Thank you for attending Not Scary Farm's 50th Nightmares Revealed. This concludes this evening's festivities.
They really went out here and blue balls everywhere. Goddamn.
And we will see you in the fall.
Scary Farm. See you in the fall, you guys. Guys, so that is it for us here at Not Scary Farm. We had a wonderful time here at the media for the Nightmares Revealed. This event got me so much more excited for September 21st. I will be here for opening night and I cannot wait to see the hanging come back again. It's been 3 years since we've seen it and so excited that they announced today that they will be bringing it back. So I can't wait to check that out with the new shows, the new mazes, and the new scare zone. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment. And I can't wait for you guys to see so much Halloween content in the next couple of weeks. So thank you guys. Stay spooky. Happy Halloween. Alright, before I end the video, we got a special gift when we walked out. It is a Not Scary Farm poster. This is, I think, from the new maze, right? Because I remember them having all these monsters. So this, I forgot the name of the maze.
It's supposed to be a tribute to all the 50 years.
I can't remember the name, but guess what? We also got, I should have taken out of the wrapper. There's a special pen. But ain't that cool?
I think it's good.
We got spoiled today.